ADA, we start with daily chart. Okay, as you can see, based on daily chart, we are within this, whether we're going to have a correction or not. If actually we're within correction, but how big it is, I mean, it will be because we're looking the price to, I mean, we're expecting this for the continuation for price to move to weekly chart, whether the price can retest this high or not, 1.4. Okay, now if we move to forward chart, if we, okay, this is what we have been discussing about that we are within this move. All right, even last time I explained that what we have here is going to repeat. That's why if we want to trade, we need to get the trade set up. The only thing is we need to look at this. All right, this one can continue and break the top, or this is the one move for the next move down before we get the up move. Because if this one we get the down move, we will have the proper correction for trade. Very easily we can, I mean, we can get a really good trade, better trade setup rather than this one if continue similar to what I draw here. Okay, now based on forward chart, we see whether, I mean, we don't have much information and we don't have any trade setup in. And if we move to 1 hour chart, all right, first of all, we want to see how this one can continue, whether this one can continue and come to this top or not. If yes, then from there we need, if we want to trade, whether we should wait for the next move down, get a flat, or when the prices continue come here, any sharp move with a flag you can buy. Similar to what we have here in my last video explained. We have one move down, all right. Then it give a bit sideways. By the way, the price move, break the top. This is a flag. And this one, if it start to correct similar to what I have here, then easy for us to buy. Okay, and I mean, the second option is as I explained. If this one we get the correct, all right, that means the second option we can look for it. This is the correction if the price drop, even based on forward chart. I explain break of this line, then we will have a really good trade. I mean, correction to look for buy. It can give us a trade setup within the range. And even the possibility the price just now explained correct similar to what I draw here, without breaking this low, we will prefer to buy. The only thing is if we want to buy this one continue similar to what we have here and come to this high, then we need to make a decision. If we get in a sharp move, the correction, the buy should be above this one, the flat. Because of the possibility we will get the bigger flat. Okay, now today we need to see what we will get from here, whether there is a continuation or the price can drop, and then we want to see how we can trade it. And how about if I zoom in, can we consider this is the start of the up move and we have 1 2 3 internal running flat for this for the next move up? Even this is a correct, I don't think we can get any good trade setup here. Do we want to have entry above this? I prefer to have entry. If we want to have entry above the top in case the price sharply can move, prefer here, not here. Okay, and if I move to 15 minutes, all right, this is what I was talking about, that if we're looking for this or not. Okay, this is one of the options. That's why on the daily chart I explained if this one correct a bit lower, then we can look for buy, because we can look for running for the next move up. Okay, and rather than that, we don't have anything. So in my last video, the price was here. We mentioned whether we can get a buy setup based on 15. We didn't have it, and anyway, we just follow the chart and see what we will get today and how this one can form. And mostly drop. This is what we will be more interested to look for buy, or it's correct a bit. If it is moving down, it's corrective. We don't need to expect to break the low. The only times we can expect the price if we see sharp, I mean dropping quite fast, maybe draw similar. I showed similar to what we have here. Rather than that, if again continue, come to this top, we need to break out, flag about the breakout, we can buy. Anyway, we just follow the chart. If I see any update, any trade, we can confirm and to trade it and it's set up, then I will share on YouTube. Thanks.